honorable judges, and all audience, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Before I tell this story, let me introduce myself first. Hello guys, I'm Fadila Mutiawati M from SMA Negeri. In this storytelling SMA Awards Jawa Pos 2022 competition, I would like to tell you about the folklore from Ngawi, that is Jaga Buduk. Hi audience, have you ever heard the story of Jaga Buduk? No. Well, this is it. Jaga Buduk was a poor young urban. He suffers from Buduk disease. Therefore, he was called by the name Jaga Buduk. In spite of that, he managed to marry a princess. Then, how could Jaga Buduk marry the king's daughter? Is it impossible? So, please follow this story. Once upon a time, in Ngawi region East Java, there was a king named Prabu Aryo Seto, who reigned in the Ringin Anom kingdom. Prabu Aryo Seto was a just and wise king. He had a gorgeous daughter named Putri Kemuning. As the name implied, the princess' body is very fragrant like a yellow flower. But one day, Putri Kemuning got a strange disease. Her body, which originally smelled good, suddenly gave off an unpleasant odor. Seeing his daughter's condition, various efforts have been made by the king. The king invited all the healers of his country, but no one was able to heal the princess. King Aryo Seto's heart was getting restless. One midnight, the king, with strong determination and pure heart, did meditation in a closed room in the palace. When he was deep in meditation, suddenly he heard a very clear whisper in his ear. "Listen, O King Aryo Seto, the only medicine that can cure your daughter's illness is double vanishing leaves. The leaves only grow in the cave at the foot of Mount Argodumadi, which is guarded by the powerful dragon," said the magical voice. The next day, Prabu Aryo Seto immediately gathered all his people in the square to hold the contest. Announcement, all my people, you all know about my daughter's illness. After doing a meditation, I received the hint that my daughter can be cured by the double vanishing leaves. The leaves only grow in the cave at the foot of Mount Argodumadi. Whoever can offer the leaf to my daughter, if a boy, I will let him marry to my daughter. If a woman, I will adopt her as my daughter. Hearing the announcement, all the people of the Ringin Anom kingdom were in uproar. News of the contest spread to all corners of the country. Guys, the king held a contest. What contest? We must to pick the double vanishing leaf in the cave at the foot of Mount Argodumadi. Anyone wants to join the contest? Many residents did not dare to take part in the competition because they all knew that the cave was guarded by the powerful and very fierce dragon. However, many residents take part in the competition because they was tempted by the prizes promised by the king. One young man who really wanted to take part in the competition was Jaga Buduk. Jaga Buduk was a poor young urban who lives in the rickety hut with his mother within the territory of the Ringin Anom kingdom. He was called Jaga Buduk because he has a rare disease in which whole body is filled by red spots. He had been from the disease since he was a child. However, Jaga Buduk was a powerful young man. He was very skilled and agile at playing alarm keris inherited from his late father. From the first day up to the sixth day, no one among the participants was able to destroy the magic dragon. Jaga Buduk was even more curious to hear the news. On the seventh day, Jaga Buduk ventured come to the king to get permission to take part in the competition. Your Majesty, please allow me to take part in the competition to lighten the burden of the princess. King Aryoseto was silent for a moment while watching Jaga Buduk's body is filled by red spots. Who are you, young man? How can you defeat the magic dragon? Using this weapon, Your Majesty, I will defeat the magic dragon. After showing his alarm keris, Sang Prabu finally agreed. Okay, Jaga Buduk, because of your strong determination, I accept your wish. Good luck. With the burning determination, Jaga Buduk went to Mount Argodumadi. After walking quite a distance, he arrived at the foot of Mount Argodumadi. Jaga Buduk slowly approached the dragon. Suddenly, the dragon attacked him with a burst of fire. Jaga Buduk immediately jumped back to avoid the attack. And then the dragon kept attacking him, so patiently Jaga Buduk ran out. When the dragon was off guard, Jaga Buduk thrust his dagger into the dragon's belly. Fresh blood was gathered from the dragon's body and then hit Jaga Buduk's hand. Miraculously, Jaga Buduk's hand became smooth and clean from Buduk disease. Seeing this miracle, Jaga Buduk was even more excited to destroy the dragon. He thrust his dagger stab into the dragon's neck until the blood gushed out profusely. The magic dragon died instantly. Jaga Buduk immediately took the blood and rubbed it all his body. Miraculously, Jaga Buduk's body became smooth and clean from Buduk disease. Now, Jaga Buduk returned to the very handsome young man. After picking the double vanishing leaves, Jaga Buduk returned to the palace filled so happily. Arriving at the palace, King Aryoseto was shocked to see if young man in front of him was Jaga Buduk. After explaining the event had happening to him, King Aryoseto believed him and he was amazed. Jaga Buduk offered the leaf to the king. Quickly, Putri Kemuning ate the double vanishing leaves. Miraculously, Putri Kemuning's body again smelled like a yellow flower. Oh my God! Is that me? I can't believe it! Thank you, Father! Thank you, Jaga Buduk! King Aryoseto determined Jaga Buduk as the winner of the competition. In accordance with his promise, King Aryoseto married Jaga Buduk with his daughter, Putri Kemuning. Not long after they got married, King Aryoseto died. And then Jaga Buduk was crowned to heir to the throne of the Ringin Anom Kingdom. Jaga Buduk and Putri Kemuning lived so happily. Hi guys, do you know about the moral value above the story? So, from this story, we can learn that having brave attitude and always keep promise will bring success. And this story motivates us to work hard to reach our dream. So, thank you for your attention to me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.